Hello, my name is Marcos, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be packing to Scotland, why I'm going to be packing it, and how I'm going to be packing it into a suitcase. So here we have our suitcase, and we're going to be starting packing with our bottoms, which means all our trousers, bottom tracksuits and all of that. First we'll be starting with the bottom side of a tracksuit, in case you want to go for a run or something, while you're there and do some exercise. So you want to go ahead and fold it as much as possible, and put it at the top right. And once done, move on to our next item, which will be some jeans, since you're always going to need them. Our pyjama bottoms. And some shorts in case it's some nice weather. And some swimming shorts, since there are some indoor swim pools which you can go to. And this is what it looks like so far. It may look like it's taking a lot of space, but don't worry. These are the items that will take up the most space. The next ones, not so much. And now we're going to be moving on to our tops, which our first one is a long sleeve t-shirt, which is going to be very useful since it's very cold there. So what you're going to want to do here is roll it up instead of folding. And it should look something like this. And you're going to make sure that there's enough space to fit another one under it as well. So make sure it's all rolled up. And moving on to another long sleeve t-shirt, like that you always have a spare in case. And our third one just ended off to have some different styles. Now that we have that done, we're also going to be bringing a t-shirt just in case, because you never know what the weather's going to be like. And now moving on to jumpers, here we have a nice grey jumper which we're going to be using over our long sleeve t-shirts most of the times. So just roll it up as the same as the t-shirt. It may take up a bit more space since they're bigger, but no worries. Another jumper to have different styles with us. And this is a turtleneck jumper which we're going to be bringing also. By the way, most likely I'm going to be wearing all of these different ones once a day differently, since it is very cold there. And we also have this red hoodie for less formal occasions. Plus we even have this sports jacket right here, just in case it's cold, but we also do want to do some sports. And it should look something like this once you're done. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to the last piece of clothing in this area, which is this shirt. And we're also going to be bringing our laptop with us in our laptop bag. So what we're going to be doing here is 2 for 1. So the easiest way to stop the shirt from wrinkling is by putting something in it that's hard. We're going to be using our laptop bag to save us some extra space as well. And all you have to do is put it on top of the other clothes, like that it stays flat at the same time. And make sure you just go ahead and make sure it's all nice. And clip the holder of the suitcase, like that all things stay in place once you do close the suitcase. Make sure it's all tightened up. And it should look something like this. And this should stop the wrinkles. Okay, moving on to the second part of the suitcase. We have this part right here. It's going to be for small items and other accessories, which are easier to get to. So this little bag right here has all the hygienic stuff that we're going to be needing, as you can see. So we're just going to go ahead and put that at the top right up there. And moving on, we're going to bring some socks. We have some woolly socks here if I get very cold. And some normal grey socks and some black socks. We bring quite a few pairs since they don't make up too much space. And some of these. And some masks, since we're always going to need some spare ones once we're on vacation. And some headphones, since I like to listen to music. And the most important part, the jacket. You're going to want to definitely bring this item right here since it gets very cold and rainy. Make sure it's all fitted up since it will take up a lot of space. And some gloves in case it gets very cold. And it should look something like this. And you can go ahead and close it up. You can bring boots with you as well, but it's only if you want to, since one pair of shoes should be enough. And go ahead and close the suitcase up, and that should be the end. And I'll see you in Scotland.